Hello everyone, Jules here. Today I'd like to show quite a beautiful oracle deck that has recently been published by Schiffer. That is the Creativity Oracle by Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. And this is published by Schiffer, but it is under the Red Feather imprint. And Amy Zerner and Monty Farber are quite well known for their Enchanted Tarot. And this is quite a beautiful oracle deck. It is collage art that is actually made from the fabric collage art of Amy Zerner. The cards are quite beautiful, and there are messages on the back of the cards, and there is also a guidebook that comes with the deck, and there are 80 cards in the deck. And with this box, it's a hardcover Schiffer box, and it has a metallic clasp on the side. And when I got this deck recently, it was very hard to tell who the publisher is, because on the side here there is just a very small red feather logo without the name of the publisher. So when I first got this deck recently, I wanted the oracle deck anyway because I really love the artwork of Amy Zerner. But I was kind of puzzled until I unpackaged the oracle deck to see who the publisher is. So I thought I'd mention that because it's quite noticeable on the box, because normally it's quite easy to see who the publisher is, but with this one, for some reason, I don't know why, the logo on the side does not say Red Feather, but it doesn't. So here is the box. Here is the guidebook. And you can see by the cover how beautiful the fabric collage art is. And in here there are the keywords and general message that appears on the back of the cards for all 80 cards, but then there is a full meaning for each of the 80 cards as well. And there is a colour picture for each of the cards. So just to give you an example. So it's quite a beautiful book. It's quite well done. I like the way that there are the coloured pictures for all of the cards and the fuller meaning for the cards as well. And they make the suggestion in here that you could use the oracle deck with the Enchanted Tarot, or otherwise on its own. It's a standalone deck as well. There's only a couple of suggested very easy single card spread or 3-card spread in here. It's really for your own use. It's one of those free-form type of decks. It's called the Creativity Oracle to inspire people who create in different ways. But anyone could use this deck. You don't really have to consider yourself to be a creator or a creative person. You could still use this oracle deck. So there's the book. I'm going to show some of the cards that I particularly like. It has beautiful gold gilding on the side of the cards. And these are the standard oracle type size cards. The cardstock is quite good, and the finish is a semi-matte finish. It's got a light gloss on the cards just to give it some laminated protection. So I quite like the finish on the cards. I'm only going to show about 20 cards here to give you a general idea of the deck, even though there are 80 cards in the deck. I'm going to show the cards that I particularly like. So the first card I'm showing, this one is called Explore. And you can see the keyword at the top here with the message. And the cards are also numbered, and they are numbered in the book as well. So this is Explore. Curiosity. You can see a slight reflection on camera here, but when you look at these cards, if you get them, there isn't too much gloss on here. There is some slight reflection on my screen. So this one is Curiosity. And the colours are quite deep too. I think it's a beautiful deck. Really like this one. It's called Innovation, and I love the way there is a kind of cat image up here. It's like a cross between a sun and a cat image face. So I really like that. So this is Innovation. Next one is Trust. I really love the colours in this deck. Dream. I've been a fan of Amy Zerner's fabric collage art ever since the Enchanted Tarot came on the market many years ago. So I really wanted this new Oracle deck because the artwork is very clearly seen, because these are borderless Oracle size cards. This is Dream. Start. Growth. Counsel. Secrets. And I think a lot of people will like the fact that there is no title on the card, and that the title is on the back. So this is Secrets. This is evolve. It's very interesting that there is the planet Saturn in one of the corners of the cards. So it kind of gives the evolve concept a kind of, from an astrology perspective, a kind of karmic perspective. Let's evolve. Muse. It's quite a beautiful card, this one. It's probably one of my favourites in the whole deck. It's really beautiful. And this one too. I love the art. I love the colours in this one. Risk. It's a little bit like a red phoenix bird. Manifestation. And about 3 of the cards, I think, have a kind of a black and white palette. I really like this. Limits. Direction. Wounds. It's a very beautiful atmospheric card. Courage. I really like the hummingbird at the bottom of the card too. Here's another one, another card with black and white kind of palette. I love this too. Transformation. And it's a Pegasus horse from the constellation of Pegasus and the myth of Pegasus. So I really like this card for transformation. And sacred space. This is another one of my favourite cards in the deck. Really like this. Let go. It's a card of release. So you have a butterfly and a skeleton here, connected. The images look connected and representing release. So that's why it's called Let Go. It's a great card. Visualize. Reflection. There's quite a lot of detail in this card. And the last card I'm showing for today, cycles. And I love the concept of the windmill. It's like the windmill of time, turning the energy of time. So I really like this card for cycles. Okay, so there's some of the cards from the the Creativity Oracle. I'm thinking about the Enchanted Tarot that the team Amy Zerner and Monty Farber have created. This is the Creativity Oracle. And I'll put the details below the video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.